Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're doing part 3 of the build of the LEGO Ninjago Samurai X Cave Chaos. This is kind of how far we've made it in 2 parts. We also have some other accessory stuff back here. We're not going to really get into much of that detail. You check out the other parts. Right now we're moving on to bag 5. We basically have 5 more bags of parts. So bag 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I have 2 bags of smaller parts. Now, even though these are smaller, they're still pretty big parts. So hopefully these bags will go pretty quick because there's a lot of bricks and large pieces. We also have one of these black 16 by 16 plates that we need. And we have one of these, and 2 of these. Now all of these pieces I'm pulling from a pile off to the side. There was a bag of parts that came in the box that was unnumbered. Basically just a lot of large parts. So we had to open those bags for a couple bags in the earlier videos, so that's why I was just pulling them from slightly off camera. Alright, so you can see we're quickly getting into it. Going ahead and not wasting any time. Just gonna start building. The set is larger than I thought. I mean, I knew it was gonna be a large set because it's got 1,200 pieces, but it's definitely larger than I was expecting. But, you know, that's why we build these sets. There's always going to be a surprise or two. So it's fun to experience those surprises as we're building them. Alright. Now, use this long plate. Slide it under that brick and, well, detach the brick and then attach it. 2x4 black plate there. Alright, this large black wedge plate. Go here. Dark tan brick and then some dark tan slopes. I have 2 of these corner plates stacked on top of each other that go there. One by 3 plate. Okay. Got 2 of these 2x4 bricks with Technic pins on the ends. Regular brick there, and this plate will go across there. Yeah, I got translucent green pieces. So, like in the previous videos, I'm pulling all the parts for each step to make sure that I don't forget anything. Two green studs go there. Alright, so we have one of these big ugly rock pieces. A few more plates. rock piece. Simply goes right there. Two plates go there, and then we have not that piece, but this piece. Alright. Looking good. We're flying through these instructions. These big pieces, like I was saying, when we open these bags, they're gonna make this build seem a lot faster because you fill up a lot of space pretty quickly. Rotate the model around like this. And we have the regular tan colored pieces. Dark tan and then a regular tan color there. Turn this back around. Let's see, we have a brick, 2 bricks, and 2 bricks. This little sub-assembly, we're going to make it looks like a training dummy, or maybe it's a clothes rack, something that holds the clothes. Got this black skeleton piece, and then we're going to put some body armor on it like that, and a black minifigure head. Undecorated, there's no face or anything on this minifigure head. Then we'll put what looks like to be Naya's helmet, because it has the big face mask piece along with the bucket handle detail on the top. That will go there. Okay. My OCD kicks in a little bit. Have to make sure that everything's straight on there. Alright, so this little piece goes here, which then will go right here on the end. So it makes for a tall support column. And next we have 2 of the same little pieces to build. One. There's 2. These are going to get stickers. Sticker number 14. And these will just go on a side. You can pick a side, it doesn't matter. It's the same on both sides. see, I'm going to put this piece on first. That way I know I'm lining this up right. So these all feel pretty flimsy as of right now. So as we start to add more bricks, they should help sturdy it up some. Let's see, this one goes here. It's still pretty flimsy. We haven't added all of the support it's needed quite yet. Next, we need the other big rock piece. This will go here. That will help, once again, make things appear to be built a lot faster than actually being built. Okay. So we have this little sub-assembly. This piece will go down here. Another plate down there, and then stack these 1x1s top of each other. Go back there. Pretty crazy to think all of this was from one bag. Just this one bag of pieces is creating something that's sometimes as big as most smaller size superhero sets. Which, in my opinion, superhero sets are overrated. They usually lack a lot of substance. You're just more or less buying it for the minifigures. Okay, we have a stud and a Technic pin. I have this printed striped piece. The wedge. Right, so this piece slides right there. I have this little fake piston piece. This is what's going to slide in these blue pins. Well, of course, I knock them down. Sometimes it's easier just to put it on there first. Okay. So that's where that goes. We have a wedge, slotted tile, and the sand blue 4x6 plate. Two tiles there and two tiles right here and right here. All right, so there you go. That completes bag number 5. So now we're going to move on to bag number 6. Okay, we have everything for bag 6 dumped out, and we are going to build another minifigure. This is one of the villains. This is called a Stone Army Swordsman. Now, I find it kind of interesting that this is called a swordsman because he's actually not going to be wielding a sword. His hat just popped off. He's actually holding a bundle of dynamite. That is our Stone Army Swordsman. Actually has a lot of good detailed printing, both on the front and the back. Mostly the back of the torso. Single printed face. So that is one of the villains. Like I said, that's the only figure in this bag. We're getting close to finishing most all the minifigures, but not quite. Okay, so turn the page. We're on page 122, step number 127, in case you're following along at home. So let's begin with next little pieces. Stacked assembly. A white stud. I'm going to put a hat there, along with 2 of these bars with clips on them. One there and one here. Those clips are going to hold on to some ninja swords to create that kind of X-shaped pattern. So kind of move some of this out of the way. And this attaches to these jumper plates there. Have a couple support pieces. Guess that's how they go. Yeah, that looks right. Those tall bricks will go there. See, they're not very structurally sound until we get something else attached to them. So we have one of these elements that we're going to attach this plate that has Technic pins on it, along with this plate with a bracket. Oops. I'll put that on upside down. we go. All right. That whole piece goes there. And we have another one of these tall column pieces that will go right here. Let's see, where is that 1x2 brick? Yeah. It's back there. Still have some pieces back there. Alright. So, continuing on. Have these tall column pieces. Wedge plate there. Regular plate there. So we have two of these. Long bricks that has the groove going down the middle. That'll span all the way across like that. Okay. This looks like some sort of decorative light clip on right there. And we have these 1x2 bricks with the bars on the end. Okay, so these plates are going to help support everything going across. So we have some shear support. Okay, next is some wedges. Plate there, wedge plate here, wedge there. Oops, slid that over and it knocked down one of my pieces. scorpion there. Now we have these flag pieces with some stickers. Sticker number 7. It's a white flag with a white stickers. Have a little decoration on it. These are identical. Gonna move that to the side. We have a little sub-assembly to do. This gets a few friction pins. Now we have this black frame with a trans light blue window. Find our next sticker, sticker number 18. Alright, sticker number 16. This is a very large sticker. Carefully line it up the best you can. Click that on there. This goes here. Another one of our hinged plates. Have a clip sticking out. Where is it at? Black clip. There it is. Three white studs on this goblet with a round tile turned upside down. It looks like a little lantern piece. Okay. So bring this over. These two friction pins will go into the pinholes inside of that Technic brick. And that creates a kind of like a control room type display screen. Alright, now we're going to create some desert stuff. So basically all this sand colored pieces that represents the sand. It's sand color. All right. These large swords go inside of these two pieces. And this piece will go right up there on the top. Slide this over. We have a sand colored tumbleweed type bush. Alright, now we have another little sub-assembly. brackets, 2x4 plate, 2 of these plates with a stud launcher attached to it. Okay, piece goes there. Some corner plates to help hold everything together, along with some more of the baby bow shapes. Couple of golden lightsaber handles, some friction pins, and this will get a pin, and one of these 2x2 round printed tiles with a pinhole in it. These will get stickers, sticker number 10. And these are tricky because you have to center them between the two holes. So usually what I try to do is find, there's just a little seam line right there. I don't know if you can see it, that little vertical line. I actually try to find the center point of the sticker and line it up with that seam line. That way the sticker doesn't hit these holes on the sides. So this seemed to be good there. These two, oops. Let's go like that. We have a couple of these trans light blue studs in there for the stud launching. We'll bring our cave over. How do they have this lined up? Oops. Zoom it out so you can see what's going on. So we have that little bracket piece on the side. We simply attach this little module to that bracket. Alright. So, let's turn this around. Bring our big piece over. It looks like this will... Okay, so there's a Technic brick right here. You can see the pinholes in there. We have these two bricks with the pins. So those line up and connect perfectly like that. Pretty cool. So it's already getting pretty big. I'm gonna pull the camera out a bit so you can kind of see everything. So that's how far we've made it. We have 3 more bags left, and what's left is this whole side over here, and then any accessory pieces that go with that. So you can really see this thing is going to be really, really big. So that's it for this one. We're gonna save the last 3 bags for the last video, so don't forget to check that out. There's going to be a link down below to all of my Ninjago videos, so check all those out. I should have this posted tomorrow if you're watching this many days after it's been posted, then you can just see it in all the other videos. So thanks again, and we will see you tomorrow.